right, girls, welcome to Tracy's tiny closet. I live in New York City, so this is the size of my closet. And I'm starting a new series where I'm going to show you how I put outfits together and how I get so many outfits out of just a few things. So today I'm going to focus on the clothing swap that I went to on Saturday and show you what I found. So I went to a model's clothing swap where there were a ton of clothes, and sometimes it's quite overwhelming when you go to those things. But I have to say, one of my little tips is if you're going to go to a store or a clothing swap or anything, have in mind some things that you want. So I really wanted some tops that would go with these pants. Now these leather pants I actually got at where did I get this again? It was on the Upper West Side. It was at a flea market. $10, girls. $10 for these leather pants. But I have to say I don't have that much to wear with them. Now normally when I buy something I make sure that I always have an array of things to wear with it. But I haven't been wearing tan for quite some time. Brown had a little exit point and the browns and the tans weren't really that popular for a while. But I'm loving tan and I want some things to wear with it. So I went there in mind, I wanted that. I also wanted a brown or a tan bag that I can start wearing with my brown and tan things. The wonderful thing about brown is you can mix all the tones together and it's absolutely fine. So let me show you what I found. I'm so excited. Okay, so I walked into the clothing swap and I straight away saw this. I mean, I took a beeline for it. In fact, to be honest, I hung out until the back till the clothing swap started officially so that I could get hold of this and nobody else would. And I knew straight away I was going to love it. I knew it was going to fit me. It is pretty tiny. I am a small size and I was super excited. Now, you may think, Tracy, like this with the brown pants, but actually it's a great way to bring black into your wardrobe. If you've been following me for a while, ladies, you'll know I'm not a huge fan of black. I'm not a huge fan of black. And in fact, I find it often very draining. But when I do wear black, I actually wear it like a color. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to wear this. So here I'm going to put it on top of my... And the thing is also just a little tip. These pants, because they're leather, and I think because of the style of them, because they're quite old, you know, they're kind of vintage. They're vintage. They have that high-waisted, little bit of extra volume around the bum, and you know, they're not super, super tight. You want to make sure if you've got a bit of volume on the bottom, you want to go really fitted on top. To wear a top that's going to go over this, not really going to work. It either needs to be a cropped or something super short, super fitted, or that I can actually tuck in. So I thought this would be perfect. Now also I can wear this with many other things. So it's not just that I'm going to wear it with that, but look at how cool this looks. I mean, okay, so if you're not into the rock and roll, rock chic look, this might not be your vibe, but it definitely is mine. Combining vintage with rock chic, oh, I am in style heaven. I absolutely love it. Now, what shoes am I going to wear with this? Because, you know, what shoes am I going to wear? So I have a couple of options. So let me show you. Now, I have these that are a similar color, all right? But I'm just going to show you, when I put them on, because of the shape of the pants, and, you know, I would kind of, because I've got this bow at the back, I'm not even sure if they would even fit over. I've kind of got to do that. It's not looking great. You know, it's just too bunchy, and especially for a short girl like me, I'm 5'2", that's not going to create a nice long line. So even though it's similar color, and it could, in theory, create one long line, it's not really doing it for me. So, girls, I'm going to go to... Oh, and by the way, I could do another one. So, I could also do my rock chic boots. Really fabulous. I got these from Italy years ago. And let me just say that all three of these pairs of boots I've had for years. Girls, you don't have to have a lot in your closet to really have a good working closet. And in fact, I have found moving to New York, I had to really downsize my closet substantially. Like I'm telling you, substantially. And I actually have more to wear than ever before. And now when I add something to my closet, I'm very thoughtful about it. So like for instance at the swap, I took my 2 pairs of jeans. I had 2 pairs of Calvin Klein jeans that I absolutely loved, but they don't fit me anymore because I've lost weight. All the walking in New York. So, and all the dance classes and, you know, that kind of thing. So now I got this jacket, and I actually got a pair of jeans as well with the tag on them. Hilarious. So I swapped them for a pair of jeans that would fit me, and I got some things that I really like, and I'm very, very, very particular with what I actually add to my closet, even if it's at a swap and it's free or it's vintage, you know, or it's cheap. If I'm not gonna wear it, I don't buy it. End of story. Okay, so let me put these away so we can see properly. So this is the look. I'm loving it. I just feel so amazing. It does give me a little bit of a heel. I actually am doing a video, I'm putting that up on my channel tomorrow, on Tuesday, on heels, you know, how to wear shoes when you're short and whether you should, you know, what kind of heel and how to do it without the pain. Because believe you me, I cannot deal with painful shoes. Not in New York. I walk way too much. Now, to pull this whole look together, one of the other things I was looking out for, remember I said, is a brown or a tan bag. Ha! Look at what I found. And it's so cool because it either goes up as a, you know, that kind of a shoulder bag, or my favorite, crossbody bag. So now I've got the whole black and tan thing going, but there's one thing missing. One little thing you may notice, my red lipstick. So girls, you know it's my signature color. I have to have it, have to wear it. So I'm just gonna hope that I can see from the mirror here a little bit. And this is a little tip as well, is that when you're wearing black close to your face, it can be pretty draining. So pop of lip color, this is phenomenal. This is Urban Decay. It's actually, and it's not cruel, it's cruelty free, and it's called Comfort Matte. Oh, I can't even see what the color is. I don't know. It's this color. You know, if you really want to know, ask me and I'll find it for you. It's color, oh, it's color Tilt. That's quite fun. So you see that straight away gives me more color to my face, and I can wear the black close to my face. So I'm always going to put a bold lip when I'm wearing black, or do a little bit more of a smoky eye, like more effective eye. But lipstick is really the #1 way of just bringing instant color to your face and to your whole look.